Alright guys, we are back again with another Genshin Impact video, and today I want to show you guys some of the preparations you can do moving forward, as Inazuma will be coming out in about 2 weeks time, which is version 2.0. So as you know, the Kazuha banner is about just 8 days left, and that is roughly around 21st of July, I believe. So that's, I think, a Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna in this video, we're gonna show you guys what you need to prepare for Inazuma and what you can prepare currently. So right now, uh, there are some things you can do. So firstly, you can obviously start to save up those prototypes. So if you go to your backpack, um, you just go and scroll down to this section. So under the materials, you see we got a prototypes here, and I did save up some because I'm expecting they're gonna release a new set of forgeable weapons, which they did. I'm gonna show you in the screen somewhere, but they did release a lot of new weapons that we can forge and craft for free for our new characters. And yeah, so do save up those polums, those Northlander billets, because those are very important, as it's not easy to get, as you know the drop rate is pretty low. So you might want to save up those things, as we're gonna able to craft new weapons in Inazuma. And yeah, so speaking of those weapons, you also need to prepare some. If you go to the blacksmith, you're gonna forge. Scroll down, let's say this weapon, you can see the materials needed. So you're gonna see that we're gonna need like some amount of iron chunk and crystal chunk, but currently this is for Mondstadt, so we don't know in Inazuma whether you're gonna use a different kind of crystals or not. But we still can farm these crystals at the moment, because we still need them for the enhancement ore. So you're gonna need a lot of enhancement ore, because you want to rank up your weapons. So you're gonna need a lot of this. And I think I have like quite a lot. Yeah, I have 2000 plus, so I'm kind of ready. So be sure to farm your crystals if you can, because yeah, you're gonna need a lot of those. So that's the second thing you need to prepare. And the third thing you want to prepare is your fragile resin. It's over here, but I don't have any because I use all of mine. But don't follow me. Do save up your fragile resins, because they're gonna be new domains. They're gonna be new talent upgrade materials you need to ascend your characters over there. So you need to stock up on those fragile resins, and also to farm the new artifact sets over there, and also the new world bosses and so on. So you're gonna basically need to stock up on a lot of resin. And yeah, I didn't stock up any, so it's my mistake. And also the transient resin you can redeem from the Serenity Port's depot. So do also redeem that, like possibly on Monday, maybe the day, a few days before the version goes live. You might want to redeem it from the teapot, so you can get a head start as well. And also do craft yourself 5 condensed resin in advance, because you want to maximize the amount of resin you can transfer over to Inazuma. Right now only is 5, and I have also saved up this Northlander Billet Trove. I didn't use it. This is from the Klee summer event. If you did play it, you get one for free. So also save this one, as we can craft more weapons in Inazuma. Alright, so now let us go to the Serenity Port, because I want to explain something that we might need to start saving as well. So let's go there first. Alright, so we are now at the teapot, and I'm assuming most of you guys are at rank trust rank 10, the maximum you can earn a day. So if you see, you scroll down, you can see I'm earning 30 per hour, which is the maximum you can earn. And speaking of the coins, so you go to the value depot, you can see I have around 7,000 coins. So yeah, furnishing blueprints, definitely we're gonna get a new set of blueprints from the Inazuma region. So there will be Inazuma themed furnishings available for sure to purchase, possibly new blueprints. We also possibly will get new sets, because I mean there are new characters coming out, so we'll definitely get a new furnishing set that the particular character likes. So like this one, you can see is favored by this couple of characters, and same goes with this one. So I'm assuming we do have the ability to purchase these furnishing blueprints. And so yeah, so you need to save up the coins. So I said don't use all the coins. So I suggest just maybe just buy this one and that's it. Don't use everything, because you don't need to buy everything. You just need to buy what you need. And yeah, so that's basically it for the Serenity Port. just save up some coins at least. You need a couple of coins to purchase the furnishing blueprints that we need. Alright guys, so the next thing you can actually do every week is the bounties. So the bounties are over here. So this is the Mondstadt one. So this is the Mondstadt City Reputation. If you click here, obviously I'm at level 8. So basically you still can do this every week. By doing this, we also get some Mora. So if you are not being doing this frequently, then you can start to prepare to earn more Mora over here. You can do this every week. And yeah, most reputation is level 8. So we're gonna get something similar in Inazuma as well. Something like this, probably a electro wing kind of thing design. But anyway, the main focus here is to get the bounties and the requests done. But there's one time you might want to skip on this one, which is on the Monday where the server resets to the next week, and this thing resets. So and Wednesday, which is the version 2.0 live date, is going live. So then that is the only week you will not do these bounties and requests because you want to go to the Inazuma region and earn the reputation over there, which is why I am explaining to you guys that the only thing you don't want to skip is the first week of the version 2.0 where it's going live. So you might want to skip on that and wait for Inazuma to be released. Right, so now let's talk about the Golden Apple Archipelago. So this is a temporary, you can call it event map. I call it an event map. So they added a map temporarily for us to explore while we are waiting for the actual Inazuma map to come. So currently, there are a couple of islands you might want to check out the area and make sure you have explored every single thing, get all the chests and puzzles solved. You got about 9 days from the time recording. And yeah, and Mago Kenki, if you want to farm for Kazuha, this is the time. You still can go and farm it and get his essential materials. And that's pretty much it actually for the Golden Apple Archipelago. Besides the events, you might want to check out all the chests and explorations on these islands. So yeah, just to take note of that. You can prepare to obviously farm more Primo Gems because there are chests that gives Primo Gems over there, so you might miss those out. Speaking of Primo Gems, so I'm assuming you guys have already like stocked up on Primo Gems, maybe you're saving up. So yeah, don't pull on any banner. I have to say, if you are not interested in Kazuha, don't pull on any banner as a free to play because there are a lot of new characters coming out in the next versions, or a lot, and there is some you might like in the future characters that are coming out. And if you are a whale, I don't know anyone is a whale here. There is a new weapon PD system as well coming out, so you might want to wait as well if you are a whale on the weapons banner. And yeah, so that is for the weapons banner. And lastly, the only two things left you can do to pre-farm before Inazuma goes live is the Hero Sweet. So Hero Sweet, as you know, is a material where you it's a EXP material to farm from the ley lines, or you can get it from events or maybe quests. But it requires resin, so you need to pre-farm all these things around maybe 400 something just to get a character to the level 90. So I suggest roughly getting around 400 something books like me, you can see here. And yeah, roughly around 4 something just to get a character to the 90. And also start to farm on some Mora because Mora is expensive. Also, I mean, it's not just expensive, I mean, it requires resin as well to farm. So yeah, unless you have 10 million already, then that's different story. But you can see I only have about 3 million something Mora, and that can disappear within few seconds if you just ascend a character to 90 or even up their talent. So yeah, you're gonna wanna farm some Mora as well. This past few days left before the banner the Inazuma comes out. And yeah, so that is all actually you can prepare. You can't really farm the talent books anymore because Inazuma uses a different one. Same goes with the weapon essential materials. I think they use a different one as well. I'm not sure about this. I think this will be the same for the characters. But yeah, probably getting a different one and probably also a different character level up material for the talents. So yeah, you can tell it's gonna be different, and yeah, a lot of different materials coming. So yeah, not many things you can farm, but The main thing you guys want to focus is obviously your fragile resin, do save those up, and also your prototypes and crystals. Make sure you have those as well. That's I think the most important to prepare for Inazuma, and also at least some amount of artifacts we can further as well. Speaking of artifacts, we also can convert some of the junk artifacts. I think they mentioned in live streaming you can convert like let's say 3 of these junk ones into one, but then you can choose a particular set. And as they say, there's 4 sets, but we don't know which one. Um, I'm hoping it's the no, maybe it's the Gladiator set or the Wondrous Troop set because those two are hard to get as you only can get them from the Spiral Beast as a reward, or you can farm the world bosses or weekly bosses, but those cost more resin than usual. So yeah, so I really hoping it's those two. Other than that, yeah, you might want to save up those junk ones unless you really desperately need to upgrade your artifacts using the EXP, then yeah, you can do so as well. But if you really want to play the RNG one, you can. Now you can do that. Yes, there is still RNG involved, so take note of that. Right, guys, that's all actually for the preparations for Inazuma. I hope you guys are excited and ready for the next patch. It's going to be very exciting, a new region to explore, totally new things to do, and have fun. So thank you much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in Inazuma. Peace out.